don't even come out on this day. You know, we observe it as a Sabbath, but we've been gone for the past few weeks over in the motherland. So, just getting on here real quick just to say what's up to my peoples and just let y'all know that we had a good, great trip, man. We met some wonderful people, man. Of course, I know y'all saw that we did get up with uh, Tim and Siobhan for a little bit. It was like on Tuesday night, and we got up with Walter and Princess Freeze, man. Shout out to Walter and Princess because we actually met them on the humbug, man. So we met Walter and Princess. We all flew Ethiopian last year whenever we went to Tanzania. And the plane left us. The plane back home left us. And like I said, I don't normally run service calls on Saturday because we do observe the Sabbath Saturday. But when you've been gone, you know, it is what it is. But the plane left us all, man. And that's how we met them. You know, it was one of those situations that was meant to be. Same as us meeting Woody and Angela. You know, it was a great, just a situation that was meant to be. G Mama Body, salute to you. And it does feel good to be back. You know, we gotta tie up some loose ends, get some things going back in motion. But yeah, I normally don't even do this on Saturdays because y'all already know it's a Sabbath for us. But I'm just gonna do this one call today. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on here. I'm probably gonna get off the live to be honest, and just make a regular video. Man, yeah, back to the grind. You know, it's you spend a lot of money when you go out of the country for sure. And we got a set amount that we trying to come save up. So, hey, look at this cat talking about George Floyd. I can't breathe. I guess he thought that was supposed to be a insult, but I probably make more than what he make in a year, in a month. Hey, look, these guys get online and they get behind a keyboard, and the hardest people ever. They in the store, you look them in their eyes, they put their head down because I smack fire at her. Hey, look, I done changed my ways, but hey, yeah, folks be wanting to be racist on the internet, bro. Talking about watermelon chicken, I can't breathe, bro. Like that ain't gonna hurt me, bro. You can say whatever you want to say. Probably living in a little, tin can mobile home, Mister. I can't breathe, George Floyd. Hey, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my boy T3 and me on the live. Man, I can't believe this dude done said I can't breathe, George Floyd. That's crazy. Folks get behind these computer screens, and I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. Folks get behind these computer screens and these cell phones, and man, they really living that life. But you when you stand tall in the real world, you ain't worried about none of that. Because I guarantee you, anywhere I go today, nobody's gonna try me up like that. I'm really protected by the Most High. And that's just it. I can't believe that man got on here saying that. But yeah, so I normally don't even run calls today, man. But I'm just doing this for a good friend of mine. It's cold, they ain't got no heat, and I've been gone for like 3 weeks. So we just on here, just showing y'all what's going on. Gotta make this money back. But yeah, so we was in Africa for 3 weeks, y'all. 3 weeks. Yeah, they only tough, but behind them screens, man, I don't even understand. Like, what possessed you to get on here saying I can't breathe? I don't even know who the guy is. Never commented on any of my videos. Never did nothing. But as soon as I go live, which I don't even go live like that, dude want to get on here talking about I can't breathe, George Floyd. You know, that's what's wrong with America. Yeah, I think that y'all, I don't know if Trump got y'all feeling like this, but it's the saying. It's called B2A. And if you don't know what it stands for, it's either belt to you know what or boot to you know what. And that's how we live by. You know, we ain't ducking no smoke from nobody. And I don't even be wanting to live like that. Come on now. Y'all get online and y'all be wanting to talk trash, man. That's what's wrong with this society. But yeah, so we just got back from the motherland, man, from like our second home, Tanzania. Shout out to all the other African Americans, you know, whatever you want to call yourself, that's over there on the land, because we met some good people, you know. There's a lot going on over there. We got people building, we got land, you know, we got people starting up businesses. It's people over there, man, really doing great things, you know. And I just got on here to say, man, look, it's our time to come together, because together we can really change things, man. Like, for real. The whole time over there, bro, I see Chinese people, they come together, you know. I see Arab people, they come together. Indian people, they come together. Man, look, even the white people over there, they came together, bro. So it's time for us to put our differences aside and come together. I mean, because what we can build, it'll be amazing. And stats already show, bro, that if every African American put their money together, we would be one of the richest countries on this earth, right? That's on this earth, bro. You know. Oh, okay, G Mama Body. Well, most of mine come from the motherland, you know. Y'all know I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. A lot of my family was enslaved on Sapelo Island. I do have some indigenous in my DNA, but it's really not much. Most of mine come from West Africa, all the way down towards South Africa, all like towards Western Tanzania, actually, per my ancestry. You know, I'm just going off of that one. But you know, still though, you can still get in. You can still get in. But man, look, we gotta put, no matter where we at though, because you got a lot of African Americans moving to South America, G Mama Body. You got them moving down to South America. You got them moving like Panama, all over. I follow a lot of different families, man. That's going all over. Okay. I feel you. G Mama Body. Well, for the ones whose ancestors are from the motherland, you know, I guess that'd be our motherland. Man, look, we gotta get our money together. Even over here, like right now over here, we so divided. Even in America, bro, we so divided. It don't make no sense, you know. And this ain't to knock anybody, but the Arabs come and they open up gas stations in the black neighborhoods. The Koreans and the Asians come and they open up nail salons and whatnot in the in our neighborhoods. The Chinese come and they open up Chinese restaurants and hair stores in our neighborhoods. What do we have? When we gonna put all our differences aside and say, hey, you know what? We are a valuable people. You know, like we do make money. We got to put our money together and do the same thing because our time is coming. And I'd have been around the world, bro, around the world. You know, and no matter where you go, we are at a disadvantage, man. We are at an extreme disadvantage. You know, so yeah, we just got to come together because everybody else, bro, like everybody else is eating off of our plate. Everybody wanna, dress like us. Everybody wanna be like us until it comes time to actually be us, bro. Everybody wants to be like us until it comes time to be us. Until we get discriminated against. Trust me, bro. Like even in the airport, right? On my flight to Tanzania, in the airport, another brother. It's called the A bar. It's it's in the airport. Man, if y'all would have seen how that dude was was talking to us, you know what I'm saying, or even the Delta and the KLM gate workers. If y'all would have seen how they was talking to us, and they were African, and this is not to bring anybody down, but why can't we just come together as a whole, as a people, man? Like I'm 32 and I realized that we all we really got. Like yeah, you could. Of course, we got the Most High, always. But down here on this earth, we all we got, and it ain't hard for us to put our money together, put our resources together, put our knowledge together, and make things come, make things happen. Like I said, once again, we see everybody else. They coming into our our neighborhoods. Like right now, in East Knoxville right now. In East Knoxville, you know how many people are struggling over there. But you know what? They ain't giving them folks no help. They coming in and they buying these properties right up underneath them. And like when I first moved up here, everybody said, "Oh, don't go to the east side. It's dangerous. Don't go to the east side." Yada yada. But now on the east side, no disrespect, but now on the east side of Knoxville, you see extreme gentrification. You see, the people in their short shorts, them folks walking the dogs, and you know. But this is the area that they told us to stay away from. People losing their houses. I'm glad that I'm in a position to really try to help our people. Like I give them free service calls. You know, elderly, free work. If they don't have all the money, financing. I was watching this documentary. Yeah, man, look, it's a lot of black-owned towns that's up underneath lakes right now. Look at Lake Lanier. I'm from Georgia. I know. Look at Lake Lanier outside of Atlanta. It's a whole black city up underneath there. And I think you are right. I saw a little documentary. I can't remember how many black towns it is up underneath water right now, but it's a lot, a whole lot. And it's like, well, dang. Every time we do try to come together, though, our plans are foiled. And maybe it's because we speak on them too much. Who knows? But or maybe because we don't really know what teamwork is. So it's always a sellout somewhere. But I'm for my people. Say you from Africa, rather you say you from uh, the Americas. Look, I don't care where you from. We scattered all over. You know what I'm saying? We scattered all over, and it's gonna be that way until we all wake up. And yep, Jim Crow did stop our progression. Honestly, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but desegregation kind of stopped us as well. Ain't no kinda, it really did stop us. Desegregation really hurt us because prior to that, man, we had everything. We had our own communities, we had our own neighborhoods, we had our own schools, we had our own doctors' offices, hospitals, grocery stores. Man, look, we had everything. And I ain't getting on here to hurt no feelings. So don't feel like that. But we had everything. And look at where, Martin Luther King had his dream. Most people ain't had that same dream. I mean, and that's why, I can respect MA, but he was an agent. There ain't no way around it. Because we had everything. We wasn't really concerned about drinking out of the same water fountain and we weren't concerned about shopping at the same stores. We had farmers, we had everything. I'm pulling up to his house now. It's another brother. His name is Kevin. And like I said, I don't normally even do work on Saturday because we do observe this as a Sabbath. But I've been gone for 3 weeks. It's cold out here. He got small kids. So look out for them today. Yeah, most people they didn't have the same dream as Martin Luther King, which is it's just crazy. But at the end of the day, together, we gotta stick together. After traveling the world, I see everybody else sticking together, and that's just something that we don't do at all. Yep, sharecropping. The list really goes on. The list goes on. One day we gonna wake up though. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. But till then, I'm just here to let you know. Man, it's a look to do it. Let me show y'all something. All these pipes. That's why you get maintenance done on your system. This is exactly why. Because if you don't, you wind up in situations like this. I know I went from preaching, but I'm gonna show y'all a little something real quick. So this red wire, it's got 24 volts on it. Meaning it's got continuous power. This white wire right here, this is the heating wire. Typically on almost any system, this white W is for heat. He said it's blowing cold air. I'm pretty sure it's probably just because it had a maintenance. See, right now, just that fast. They keep back out on me. Flashes, let's see what that is. If we can. Okay. So that's another thing with these older units. You can't see nothing on here. Hey, look, I done came to work. Everybody done hopped off. Yeah, G-Mama body. They have messed us up, though. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this bad boy. Unfortunately, all the markings on the unit is not So when you see it's lighting up and it shuts out. So I'm gonna find the pressure switch. I'm gonna clean that out first and foremost. Shout out to my boy Ears to the streets. You know, that's a real brother. When I was down bad, back in my hometown, bro really came through for us. You know, needed a vehicle, and we ain't have no money. I was washing dishes, and this was before I even got to becoming a tradesman. I was washing dishes at Applebee's. You know, I ain't really have any money, much money to purchase a vehicle. Had a daughter, you know. Hey, look, it's rough. Bro came through, no questions asked. He let me make payments on the vehicle, you know, and I'm pretty sure I bought two vehicles from him, and you know, and that's how we got to be. We got to be down for one another, just just the same way how bro looked out for me, you know, and my family. And like now, I'm in a position to where I be looking out for other people and their families. You know, it's a trickle down effect because we really all we got. And some people that they don't realize that, you know. Yeah, somebody is gonna be happy, man, because it's cold out here. And I don't even, you know, do Saturdays, but I'm gonna help them out today. So right now, I'm about to get this pressure switch. I'm about to clean that out because it's either I'm gonna turn that off for now. Oh, and this is a carrier. I don't even like carriers. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If somebody's selling y'all a carrier, tell them you don't want it. Just tell them, just tell them you'd rather get something cheaper. Carriers suck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, bro. I'm trying to get it. You know. But yeah, like I was saying, we all we got. So that's how we gotta move by. That's how we gotta live by. I'm about to take this wire right here. 'Cause ain't no telling where my brush is at. I gotta clean my van out. If anybody know what the back of my van looking like, it's probably ears to the street. He done been in there. When you in this trade, it's easy. It's easy. They had some junk up in there. Where is it at? And this is why I don't like these little carriers. Cold. I got this big old jacket. Honestly, it's probably just really need maintenance. He was a maintenance customer, but I'm gonna reset his. See we get back on. know what? I think I see exactly what's going on. Yeah, bro, this all I'm doing today, man. You know. So when I got back, we was about to do a whole furnace yesterday. You can see the flame. It's wavering. I just running, but right here, he's supposed to have a drip leg on it to catch all the sediments, and he ain't got that right now. So it's probably dirt and everything else. See, look. So it's gonna kick off again. Now the fan about to kick on. Like he ain't ran in a long time. Look like the burners just clogged, bro. Yeah, you're right, buddy. It is our day. Like this is the Sabbath, man. So I really don't even. I run a call on the Sunday, you know, 'cause that's the start of the week. But like it's clogged, so sometimes all this right here, it gets so rusted out to where like that gas can't go from one burner to the next burner, and that's pretty much what's going on. Honestly, they need a new unit because I come out here like every year, but you know, not everybody got it like that. So I'm gonna go grab some stuff, try to clean this out real quick. Man, I have cold walking dogs. Look, I got. Let me show y'all what the back of the fan look like. It's my fault. The duct work, flicks, control boards. I got the furnace I was supposed to do yesterday. It started out at like 30 degrees. Now it is supposed to get up today. I think like 60 all in all, but you know, once it get dark again, it's gonna be dropping right back down. It's a brand new Goodman furnace. Got to put that in on Monday. But when we went out the country, I had just put all my tools on my front seat. I got a lot. Milwaukee's, get a little small screwdriver. I got tools everywhere. Don't be like me. Keep your hands organized. Honestly, I just wanted to get them some heat going again today. Really just for the day, you know, until Monday. So if I get it going, I'm going back home to my family. Yeah, the van is junky. The van is very junky. Oh, helper though. I'll turn that back off. Man, it's like, man, it's rusty. See, I'm not gonna do a detail maintenance. I'm just gonna do it enough. I'm gonna tell him what all he needs because he's at work right now. And I'm just coming out here, just looking out for a friend. But you know, when you've been in the trade so long, you just kind of know what to do. All right, strip this wire back. If I gotta help with her, bro. I just ain't gonna pick him up today because I ain't doing much. But when I get him on Monday, mm, yeah. So I do got some shelves in the van. So the last time bro came up here and worked with me, I actually took like half of my shelves out because we had to drive like 4 hours away to do some government contract work. That's when everybody see him crawling up underneath the house and thinking that crawling up underneath the house is a bad thing. But I had to take it out because we had two big old package units, and I ain't have no room. And we didn't go to no supply house in Nashville. You know, I kind of wanted to stay, just get it local and just take them down there. So I think you're good now, y'all. But either way, I'm gonna come back on Monday and like take this whole thing apart. I just had to get them some heat for now, you know, just for the time being. Because like I said, I don't even do calls on Sabbath at all. Definitely not no maintenance is just Jay, Tran, my people. I hope y'all doing all right this morning. I hope y'all doing all right. Of course, y'all woke up, so that's a start. But as y'all can see, this unit old, man. It's old. And it's my boy, but he didn't get another maintenance this year. So sometimes you be so busy. But look, they done kick back out again. So this is just all a matter of taking all this out and where it's so rusted up at, like the gas passes through these little metal inserts, and it's just so rusted up to where it's not passing. So it's probably going out because it's not hitting the flame sensor. This is the first burner. That's the second burner. It's got a flame sensor on that second burner. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you my buddy. Let's go. Yeah, so it's a flame sensor on this second one, and if it's not sensing that flame coming off of there, it's gonna shut back off again, regardless. Now, I done tried to get him a new unit before. I mean, just as he done had issues with everything, we done changed out his heat exchangers. We done changed out everything. And yes, once again, today is the Sabbath, but I ain't ignorant though. Unfortunately, in the West, and being an entrepreneur, man, you got to make it while you can, whenever you can. So technically, he's got heat for now. Until Monday, because I was just coming really to see what was going on. Like you said, yeah, I've been trying to save it, bro, but when it's time, man. Let me see how old this one is. This is the 2007. So this unit almost got 20 years on it. The 2007 carrier. It's time for this bad boy to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. Teran said 5,000. Wow, my boy. For somebody like this, a good friend of mine, I probably will mess with him on the five, but them other folks, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna probably be yeah, they used to last 40 years, bro. Like even sometimes now, I still run search calls on units from like the 80s or like 1990. Yeah, this is about a 10K job. I mean, even much before I left, I did a 2.5 ton, like 900. This is a 4 ton, so he gonna pay about 7. Hey, look, these things cost, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They cost. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff in order. That's what I did yesterday, especially knowing I was gonna be coming. Well, I didn't even know I was gonna be coming because he texted me like late last night, like 11 o'clock. It's like, well, since you're a friend of mine, really the only reason why I'm out today. Only reason. Yeah, because I can't find nothing right now, folks. It's a mess. It's a mess. I got everything here. A spoon. I don't even really use this back there. Trying to find a little small brush. But yeah, G mama. I got one side of the shelves. I had another side right there, but I had to take it down because I couldn't fit most units in here. I do everything. This right here is commercial ductwork. You know, I changed out this control board before I left. Yeah. Good day. He's got some. That's all that matters. And you only got, I said a 4 ton because it said 48. This ain't even a 4 ton. It's actually a 2.5 ton. I don't know why I said a 4 ton. If it had been a 4 ton, you'd see more burners down there. That was still only got that one. So you got heat right now, my boy. I'm gonna come back on Monday. I actually got a service call first thing on Monday, so I am gonna go live on Monday too. I got a service call first thing in the morning, and what I got after that? I got to put in that gas furnace, and then I probably come here on my way home. So that furnace, it might take a little while. I'm gonna make sure I go live on that for sure. I cut some of this wire off earlier. I ain't gonna get that back off. And he don't live too far from me, so that's another thing. You kind of close to me, I come out. If you live far, sometimes even if he is buddies, I can't come. My wife, kids at the house, relaxing on this day. So there we go. I'm also gonna reset the board real quick. Oh yeah, I think I saw those glasses on TikTok. I'm pretty sure I did. So sometimes whenever y'all having heat in there issues, your breaker panel, because sometimes it might be a fault on your board that can be easily reset. So you go to your breaker panel, you find your compressor one, it either AC, HVAC, or compressor. You turn it off for about 2 minutes, right? See, I ain't got nothing on the board that was flashing. Ain't got nothing. You come back, flip it back on, and it should reach that fault from what it said earlier. And right now, it had a 5 flash fault. What is it? I don't know because I'm gonna look this up a little later. But I'm about 1,000% positive. He just need a real good cleaner. I mean, look at it. This is why you get maintenance is done as well. And this is a good friend of mine, so that's why I'm out here. But when you get maintenance is done, this is something you ain't got to worry about. 400,000 for some glasses that can record. I might as well just keep my phone in my hand. That's an arm and a leg. Yeah, but the fault done been reset. So now I'm gonna call it, folks. I'm gonna call it. And when I get home, unfortunately, I gotta clean everything out. So when I do come back, I know where all my brushes is at, everything. I ain't even got my boots on today. Man, 400K though for some recording glasses. Man, you make it back. Jeez Louise. Folks be complaining about how much on on the install. It was brown coming off of here. Brown. Not really needed. Let me touch it one more time, man. This is a bad habit of mine. Sometimes I don't like to leave. I be here for however long. Hey, yeah, hands free would be much better, man. When you gotta hold this in your hands, that John get old. That's really why I don't even be recording like that, man. 'Cause you already know I'm out here working all day, every day. And I left my knife at home. I left it sitting right on my nightstand. You know, I could just dug my knife in there. It really got it broken up. But let's see. I got another little knife. $30, $40 on Temu. Okay. You know what? It's just the thing with me. I'm already out here. I might just go ahead and clean it up. Put that back off again. Yeah, I might have to get those glasses. Man. So yeah, this is why whenever your company tells you you need maintenance, a lot of people they feel like a maintenance is a ripoff. I'm here to tell you it's not. You know, we got like, I don't know how many maintenance customers. I'm telling y'all, it's not a ripoff. Because then you can avoid situations like this. You know, I'm gonna have to get the $30, $40 Temu ones back. Man, like this is another thing with these older units. Sometimes it make you wonder why do they put them in the way that they do. They literally put these things in sometimes to make it difficult for us. Yeah, so some people maintenance is just checking on the equipment, but like us, nah, we come in and we clean all this out. You know, you got to, or you should be, or else you ain't getting a good deal. because we come in and we clean all this out right now. This whole thing coming out. You come in and you get a maintenance from us, and we gonna come in and we gonna clean the whole thing out. You know, we ain't gonna have step with it because then on situations like this, you ain't got to worry about. I mean, you still might have an issue regardless. I ain't gonna say that the maintenance is just worry free, but on something like this, good morning, checkmate. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, on something like this, you gotta get a maintenance done. I mean, cause these things condensate, they get rusty. Like right now, y'all, yeah, I'm sure y'all hear what I'm doing, but I'm trying to clean this out some more without really having to take this whole thing apart. Sometimes you don't have to. Yeah, if you do sign up on the maintenance plan, you need to make sure you watching your company out there, cause a lot of times these cats ain't even gonna give you no maintenance. They just gonna they just gonna come in, make it look good, make it look like you got a maintenance. And that's just that. I'm gonna go back to the van. I gotta get one more thing. Man, it's raining again. I ain't got my boots on. I'm sitting in tennis shoes, man. Pipe wrench. You know, I'm a good friend though. I'm a real good friend for you coming out here today. Like I said, I don't even do Saturdays, man. What I believe, Saturday is the Sabbath. Hey, yeah, you right, bro. A great friend. I was in bed. I literally got up, brushed my teeth, and came straight out here. You know, especially when you work for yourself, man. You know, you really ain't got to come. Especially now since I'm going the extra mile too to make sure I get this stuff cleaned up. Oh, you know what? Push that in more. I ain't even gotta do all that. I ain't even gotta do all that. Yeah, they eat in that truck. You good? Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking for the easiest solution to not having to completely take this thing out, man. You gotta start taking stuff out and whatnot. You gotta put it back together, which I don't mind doing. on a daily work. When you're not working and it's still clogged. Uh, you right, bro. You gotta have somebody with integrity. If not, it's gonna be SOL, man. It's like now, it's gone now on both burners. So I think I got the rust out and whatnot. See, and that's the thing, bro. I could have made way more money than what we done made over the past 4 years. Way more. But I'm always trying to, bro. You already know. Most people, they gonna come out 10K, 15K. Oh man. So the unit that you probably bought, just Jay, is probably a R22. And with that R22, technically, they don't sell it no more. But you can still get parts and whatnot for them, you know. You should be able to still get parts for most of it. But so right now, the government is coming out with a whole nother one. See, look at that. When you go the extra mile just a little bit, yeah, man. In the wintertime, they most definitely trying to get a change out because it's slow. And when it's slow, you got to do whatever you got to do. But I'm probably gonna come back here on Monday too, and it is messed up. I'm telling y'all, I used to be a lead tech. Look, I left a job. I was making $100,000 a year, right, to come out on my own. We had it made at that company. Had a van, drive home every day, had gas card. You know, you making $2,000-3,000 a week after taxes. It was good, but sometimes you gotta step out. Cool. I'm about to put this thing back together real quick. Like my knees all wet. All right, and put this thing back together. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna text him and say, hey, you got any more issues? This is what needs to be done. Although I'm gonna already text him and tell him that thing need to be cleaned all the way out. Like I was saying at the beginning of this live, we all we got. So I'm gonna let a friend of mine call another company out. You know, who's gonna charge him a weekend fee, and then they gonna end up saying, "Hey man, you need a new unit." But, I'm just trying to buy you some time. Man. Hell, like this door don't even go on food. You gotta make your own holes. That's how I messed up. I'm in here to make brand new holes up in here. I still can't believe that cat came on here talking about George Floyd, some watermelons. And you know somebody been waiting, been plotting on you to go live. There we go. You right. Next year he might not be so lucky. Hopefully, my friend, that's how you know. I ain't have to go inside. He ain't here. He at work. You know, you got somebody that you can trust to come through. That's all you need. Like I was saying at the beginning of this live, we all we got. I don't care what Donald Trump say. We all we got. So yeah, man, my dog Kevin. Look, I don't even fan, boy. I just ride off. I just ride smooth off. But yeah, man, like I left a really good job. Really, really, really good job. Hey, Ears. So that company that down in Orlando, was they parent company called Service Experts? Cause I think I had checked into it whenever you first went down there, and I thought it was the Service Experts company. That's the company that I was working for whenever I first moved up here. Yeah, man. Like honestly, bro, when you wake up and you know you're doing the right thing for people, bro, like whenever when I tell y'all I could have made way, way, way more money than what I done made now. I done spent hours fixing people units. Okay. So that was the company that I used to work for when we first moved here, bro. It's like the biggest company in North America. And I had to work my way up. Show y'all these streets. But I had to work my way up. I was out as a helper. When I left there 4 years later, I was the lead technician and lead installer. Like you said, you just gotta believe and you gotta do the work. You most definitely gotta put in the work. But I was making 100K, $100,000. And it wasn't easy. And we started this business up during COVID, right? Like a lot of businesses failed during COVID. That's all praise to the Most High. A lot of businesses failed during COVID. We started ours up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we almost went under. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we almost went under. But when you got a strong support system, you got a strong faith, things will work themselves out. Always. Cause bruh, can you imagine going from making $3,000 a week to now you might be getting 500 a week, 300 this week, because you starting out from scratch. Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know you. Your business ain't online. And like, we just got online. We've been blessed. We literally just got online. We just started getting Google reviews. You know, just started getting Google reviews. I done serviced my company, man. We done serviced thousands and thousands of units over the past few years. In my customer database, we got about 1,800 customers right now. Some of them came from the home warranty, I mean, 'cause you got to do what you got to do. Some comes from the home warranty, some come, word of mouth. We had a bigger company, man. It's called Blue Water Climate Control. Y'all get on Google and look up Blue Water Climate Control. They went out of business. And you know what they did? Most companies, they'll sell off their customers. They just gave us they customers. You know what I'm saying? And like maybe 6% of their customers stayed with us. Another 40%, I mean, you ain't gonna keep them all. You know what I'm saying? So, but that 60% was a boost, and it was a blessing. I contract for Lowe's. Yeah, Lowe's, the big blue store. I do installs for them. Who else? The CAC, which is the government. THDA, which is the government. Right now, we about to close in on the deal right now, for America's biggest home builder. And when that come about, I gotta hire way more people. Well, but I got a Hispanic crew, and it is what it is. I got a Hispanic crew with the capability of doing 2 to 3 houses per day, and that's ductwork, line sets. So, pretty much plan is to let them run that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna focus on big commercial. We hold a state CMC license. A lot of these small time cats, they ain't got no state CMC license. Hold a state contractor's license. We can do any job, and they reached out to me, but we can do any job up to 390,000. So that's my license cover, not the total job. But when I say 390,000, that's just my part. I mean, we can do school systems. We could do the office buildings, apartment complexes, which we got a apartment complex that we're gonna be starting in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, at the start. Yeah, bro. I already told you. Whenever we get things running, we gonna start getting this commercial going because we gonna need you. We gonna need you. Triple S, what's good? Especially when it comes to that commercial, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like commercial, I do, but you've been doing commercials for the past 20 years, you know what I'm saying? So, I'd rather have somebody like you, who I trust, to come and, train the guys up, get the lifts ordered, because it's coming, bro. It's coming. It's coming sooner rather than later. Like right now, I open invitations to bid on a couple jails around here. That's like an hour away. I got invitations to bid on that. I got school system invitations. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. And this is coming from nothing, bro. 'Cause whenever we started up, okay, 7 years. I mean, hey, that's still good, bro. You still know what you're doing. Because if you didn't, that union most definitely ain't gonna keep you around, and most definitely not keep sending you state to state. So yeah, but that's just what we look into. Okay, so you got about 11 years total. That's still good. So right now, I'm working with oh man, look at here dropping them credentials. So right now, I'm working with a few organizations right now. Like they want me to next year, man. They having some big old seminar type of thing. They want me to be a guest. It's like a black owned contractors thing. So it's called Seed Knoxville, SEEED. So add one extra E in the seed, Seed Knoxville, and they got to come out next year with a 30-minute presentation because we take people, regular people, from the community, right? Like I'm gonna stop into the houses next week that we just did. So we take regular people, it's hood Negroes, it's it's young men, whoever, is interested, and we pretty much show them our trades. Like they getting paid, and it's only about $15 an hour, but we pay them, they help us out, then they get a trade, right? Then we got the option, them all, like whatever the case may be. So far, like only one is interested in HVAC. Like most of them, they want to do the overall construction, like framing houses, new construction, electrical. But hey, I be trying though. So we part of that organization. Like I said, Lowe's, Sam's Club. I contract to Sam's Club, uh, the government, CAC, THDA. Who else? Who else? Working on. I got all kind of other private builders. I mean, cause you got to keep it going. We got about 6 private builders who we do all their work for. Yeah, Teran. We just trying to get out there. But I try and commercial somewhere else. And see, that's what's gonna be needed, bro. Because whenever we start bidding on these, like the only reason why we ain't bidding on them now, really is just the manpower. Although I got the Hispanics right now, uh, I'm not sure if they know how to do commercials. I got to talk with them, but I know they for sure know how to do residential. So I'm gonna get them and see what's going on. Cause man, look, once we get that going, it's over with. Like people don't know. And I done said it a million times. I done turned down, like we done turned down multi-millionaire, right? Big time multi-millionaire. Like if I drop dude name and like y'all see who he affiliated with and whatnot, you dang. I got the contract sitting right in my email. More contracts. They done came at us for the past 2 years. They had us eating lunch with George Bush's right hand man. Dude was trying to literally, whenever we went down to Chattanooga, I was doing another commercial job, Asheville Dispensary in downtown Chat. Called me, he said, hey, I want to have lunch. We got up with a dude, man, his office is so secure, it's like the White House. Like you can't even call him. You can't even look up his consultation company online and call him. You just gotta know him from somebody. And this is the dude, and I ain't even saying it because I don't really care about politics like that. Like they ain't gonna impress me, really. I'm just letting y'all know. But when you got a dude, best friends with the governor. You know, Governor Bill Lee in Tennessee. They go to his mansion parties. To turn a guy like that down twice? Come on, man. Like you really got to be. I got some commercial. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, we about to get into all of the commercial duck, commercial maintenances. So like we gonna be looking into like hospitals and school systems and jails and prisons. I mean, with you already doing that now. Now I'm gonna end this live when I pull up to the house. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm probably about 5 minutes from home, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sabbath. But yeah, that's what we gonna let's get to. Bruh. That's why I be trying to tell people. Amigos, some of them don't mess with us. I lie to you. Some of them don't mess with us. But when it comes to their work and their work ethic and the fact that man, look, one thing I've learned about the Hispanics, and I wish that my people would be more on board, is that you could take a team of Hispanics, right? They could never have done it. You could show them maybe 2 or 3 times what to do. And I guarantee you, by the end of their first, second week, they locked in. They know what to do. You ain't got to show them nothing. And they got the work ethic. And then they travel in packs too. So, Bill, you got Javier. Javier gonna show Jose. Jose gonna show Samuel. Samuel gonna show, Maria. I mean, because there's women out here that's working with their husbands, getting it in too. But yeah. So this is my neck of the woods. Hey, look, only person who done been to my house and here is Ears to the Streets. Yeah, that is how I used to be. We used to do everything, man. From the farming to man, we used to do everything. I think I seen something that prior to desegregation, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, you can fact check me. I think like 70% of all teachers in the South were black. 70%. It was something like that. It was some big number like that. And of course, after integration, we lost that. But then, G Mama Body, you look at oh yeah, hey, look, shout out to Lady Ears. Based off what I've seen, she's a wonderful woman, and I'm glad that my boy found each other. Because it ain't easy out here. Based off what we see on the dating scene, it ain't easy. So you know, shout out to my guy, and he already know. Shout out to you, Star. Welcome in. And I am getting to the tail end. I'm pulling into my southern now. So I am getting to the tail end of this. But I appreciate all y'all for coming in and rocking with me, man. It's been like 81 minutes. It don't feel like it. I feel like I just left the house. Hey, look, y'all be safe. We about to enjoy. Hey, look at my neighbor in his old truck. But yeah, y'all be safe. I'm about to enjoy the rest of the day. Like I said, we don't even do nothing today. We just be chilling today because religiously, well, really it ain't a religion, man. Look, we can follow the Bible. But Saturday is our Sabbath day. So I normally don't even do this today. But I had to help out a friend. And he already know that I normally don't even come out today. But everybody, this is my neighborhood. It ain't nothing extra fancy. It's just a regular neighborhood. got. Mhm. I appreciate all y'all for coming in, rocking with the boy. Look at my man. I got tanks everywhere. Got pads. I got brand new units. Brand new. I got a unit graveyard. Yeah, salute y'all. I'm out. Y'all have a blessed one.